Pundesri. How are you doing?
I'm doing
Welcome to
well,
the
ma'am.
session.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to the session.
Thank you for inviting me to your session, and it's going great. And and what about you, ma'am?
Okay. Yes, I am also doing great. Fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Tell me, how was your morning so far?
Uh, yeah, today today is a holiday for me, and yeah, I woke up at I wake up at 7:20 or something like that, and then I watch some English movie clips to improve my
Oh,
English.
okay. Okay. So tell me, how is starting your English journey?
Okay, ma'am. Can I introduce myself, ma'am? And
Yeah. Sure.
so my name is Bhuvaneshwari. So I'm currently staying in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And yeah, I've completed BCom and I'm also working as an administrative staff in a private educational institution. I'm learning this language for the past 10 months. And as part of learning, I do listening and reading books, fiction books, and I watch movie clips to improve my English and I also watch podcasts. And this is what
Okay.
I'm doing. And I'm also recently doing this video conversation so to improve my English fluency. And that's all about me, ma'am.
Okay, that's wonderful. Great to know about your introduction. Really very amazing. You are doing noble work. That's
Thank you, ma'am.
great. Okay. Okay, so do you want to my introduction?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. Obviously, as you know, my name is Rashmi Rajput. I am talking to you from Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my graduation. This stage, I am also working on my communication skills. You know, communication skills is very important for personal life and professional life. If I talk about my profession, I am a homemaker. Simultaneously, I am running a YouTube channel. That name is English with Rajput, where I upload English conversation videos. Sometimes I make solo video, short video, then upload on my YouTube channel. As far as concerned my hobbies, I love cooking, reading books, sometimes traveling and connecting with the different people. These are my
Okay.
hobbies. So that's all about me. Thank you so much. Yeah.
That's really wonderful introduction about
Oh, thank you. So now tell me how is stating your English practice?
ma'am.
How is stating your English practice? How do you do practice at your home? Did you join any coaching classes and how do you practice at your home?
Okay, ma'am. So I'm not I haven't joined any coaching classes. I am learning by myself and by watching YouTube videos, conversational videos, and podcasts, and by reading books. So in the conversation, they give many tips to improve our English. So I watch those videos, conversational videos. Each of them share their English experience. How do they learn this language, and what are the practices they do. So if it suits me, if it really helps me, so I also follow that. So many of them share that shadowing practice really help them to improve their English. So I'm also following this shadowing technique recently now so that I can improve my accent also.
Yeah. What happened?
Ma'am,
Nothing. Can you hear me? I think
yeah, I
there is
can
some
hear you, ma'am.
network issue. Okay. So wonderful. That's great. Okay. So how many hours do you practice at least?
Ma'am, there's no fixed hours, ma'am, because actually I'm working from 9 to 5. So for traveling itself, it takes more than 2 hours from my home to the workplace, from workplace to home. So mostly 12 hours I spend for my workplace, like and remaining hours I spend for my English. So if I am too tired means I'll spend less hours. But anyway, every day I'll spend some time for English. But there's no fixed hours I'll spend for it, mom, because it's
Oh,
varies sometimes. So if I reach late,
Yeah,
means
yeah. I can understand. I can understand. You are doing work. So, are you doing working? Are you doing work any company and any institute?
it's an educational institution. I'm working as a non-teaching
Education
student.
institution. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
okay. What subject do you teach there?
No, I'm working as an administrative staff, ma'am. I'm not teaching, but I'm working as an
What?
administrative staff. Administrative staff. A
I didn't
non-teaching
get
staff,
your.
ma'am. I don't teach them
Oh,
as back-end works, office works.
what? Office works. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. Okay. Okay. So when did you get your job?
After my college, I got it. After finishing my college, I got the job. I'm working
Okay,
here for,
okay.
it's going to be 4 years, ma'am.
4 years.
Yes.
Okay, so that's wonderful. How was your experience with this your job?
Yeah, I have learned lot of things. First, after finishing
Yeah.
my college, so I was a shy kid, and I don't talk much. And after joining my work, also I was like that. But after started learning this language, I turned myself like I don't want to be a shy kid. I don't want to be like I don't want to be alone. So I have to talk myself. Then only I can able to understand others also. I can interact with them. I can able to build myself. So I can, if I want to talk means freely. So if I speak alone means how long I can spend alone. So I want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
So that's why I'm this English gave me that opportunity and that work. Yeah, it's going quite well, and I have learned a lot of things. As a documentation work, it involves documentation work, and I process scholarship like some student related works.
Yeah. Okay. That's great, wonderful, amazing. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask me. I ask to you again and again.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. So how long are you learning this language, ma'am? Like you said, you are learning like from.
Like you, I have been learning also for more than 10 months.
So
Yeah.
like when you start, how was your English and how is your English now? Like compared to the beginning.
I can say when I started my English journey at the time I started my English journey only zero level. I didn't know anything before starting English because by the way I wanted to learn this language when I was in school college, but at the time unfortunately I didn't learn because of there was no English movement. I didn't have any English partner. At the time, I only studied about grammar and some writing paragraph like that, but I didn't study about how to speak English. But after getting married, I got a very good husband, we can say. So he also every time guide me, suggest me, you can do whatever you want in your life. I have no problem. But at the time, every time I used to waste my time. Oh, my husband already doing work. Why I am doing? Oh, my husband he's make money. Why what need to make money? But after my husband said, one day said to me, I want to improve your life. I want to that everyone know about you who is Rashmi. That's why I want to say like you can do anything. Whatever you want, you have opportunity, you have courage, everything you have. Just you need to start only. Just to take action. At the every time I fear that how can I speak English? I am from village ladies. So it was not my cup of tea. Every time I thought that I can't speak English in front of others. This is how can is possible. But my husband said to me, "Why you fear about that? You can learn." So one day my husband and I have a wonderful thought. You can learn any language, whatever you want. You can learn any language. If you want, if you do hard work every day, then I started my English journey. Every day, really, I improvement a lot within short time. I I couldn't have believed that then I improved a lot within short time. When I started my journey at that time, I feel I I used to feel how can I improve my English, but now I believe on me so much. I can do whatever I want, no problem.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's really great to hear about your English journey. And
Yes, yes.
so, what are the practices you do, mom, every day? So, how many hours you spend for your English learning?
Yeah, instead, apart from housework, you know very well, I am a homemaker, so I don't have much time. But every day, I take my time, I manage my time because I want to improve my life a lot. That's why now I believe on me so much. I can say every day I do practice on myself at least 3 hours, 4 hours. Every day I wake up early in the morning at not at around sometimes like 4 a.m. sometimes 30 past 4 a.m. Then after to start my day because I have also 2 kids, so that's why I have to do everything managed in my house. Yeah.
So, do you like traveling? And have you traveled anywhere around around India?
Yeah, yeah, I like traveling once in a blue moon because I don't have much time to traveling to go outside because already I told you I am homemaker. I have 2 kids. So, you know very well your mother also a homemaker. That's why you can see her. She's doing so much work in her house. So like that, I don't have much time to go outside. Whenever I get time, like free time we can say at that time I want to go outside but I want to traveling in India not now after improving my life after reaching my goals then I will go I will traveling in India after that before first of all I want to improve my life I want to reach my goal it's very important for me.
Okay. Is there any
Yeah.
bucket list you have, like this place I have to visit? So when you see in YouTube, like you search sometimes, like any place you around India. So I have after I reaching my goal, I have to visit that place. Is there any place that you have in your bucket list?
Yeah, first of all I want to go like Kerala. I want to see beach, coconut tree because there's so much beauty. That's why I want. First of all, I want to go in Kerala.
One of the YouTube previous conversation which I had, the ma'am also said like that. Ma'am, she also wants to visit Kerala because it's full
Uh-huh.
of greenery. There are lots of things
Which
to
name?
visit. Kerala, same place. Her
Okay,
name,
which name?
yeah, she's from Jaipur. I don't know her name. I think I forgot.
Oh, okay. I think one of the men Jaipur like. I also
I don't
connected
know.
one ma'am. She was from Jaipur, but
Yes,
need to. I think need to name her name. I forget.
Rashmi. I think English with like Rashmi. Rashmi.
My English with Rasmi Rajput, my YouTube channel name.
Her name also like that for me, mom. I'm not sure about it. I long
Okay, no
back, like
problem.
before 1 month. I think.
Oh, okay. You connected with her before 1 month.
Yes.
Okay, so how long have you been practicing on video call?
I think for the past 2 months, I'm not exactly remember the date, mom. I think I for the
Uh,
for the past 2 months I am learning this. On
okay.
Vinayaka Chaturthi only, I had my first conversation with Shanta mom.
Okay, yeah, I know her.
From that day only, I've started doing this video conversation.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, because if you connect with someone on video call, we can reduce our hesitation, our affair. Because without front of eyes, in front of others, we can't reduce our hesitation. That's why video call is the most important to
Yes,
enhance
ma'am.
our communication skills. Without catch our eyes, without connect with someone, we can't enhance our communication skills. because now if I talk about myself, when I speak English in front of mirror first time, at the time really I was not able to connect my eyes. When I speak
Listening.
in front of mirror, I was fear. Oh my God, what happened to me? I can't. I am not able to connect my eyes. But only first day and second day, I was feeling fear and nervous. After that, I reduced my everything. I gained confidence a lot. Then now I can talk someone. I can talk a YouTuber, tutor, and I can speak English in front of mirror, camera, no problem.
Now you are talking very good English, ma'am. I can see it.
Okay, thank you so much for your kind words. So, do you have also YouTube channel?
No, I am not posted every day, but for the, only one video conversation only I've done. So I put it recently. So 2 weeks back I had one conversation. So one of the YouTubers said you should post your video conversation, then only you can see your progress. So
Yeah,
otherwise,
yeah, that's
so we can track
yeah,
your progress. How was you when you start your learning, and how
yeah.
after
If you
having conversation you can progress your English.
Yeah, it's right. That's why I created my YouTube channel because after 15 days, if we can say, I started my YouTube channel. Before 15 days, I started my English journey. My husband one day suggested me, you can start your YouTube channel because after that you can see your progress. Without any video, you can't see your progress. You can't see your improvement. That's why at the time I was fear and immediately I said to him, "Oh, what happened? Why? How can I start YouTube channel? I don't know anything." My husband said to me, "You don't worry. Why you worry about that anything? Every time I can't do, I can't. Every time you believe yourself, I can do it. Why not?" My brother said to me, "Why you thinking, sister? Every time I can't do, I can't do. Every time you believe on yourself, oh, I can do it. Doesn't matter. I can do like better, but I can do better yesterday today. That is every time these things keep in your mind. I am not speaking English fluently, but I can speak English better than yesterday. So
Yes.
that's why I started my YouTube channel. Then, if you see my first video, really I was also very nervous and fear when I saw that video. Immediately I laughed so much. Oh my God, what is this? My English? But now, really, I am so much happy because I can speak English in front of others, no problem.
I too,
But
mom. When I
first time I made a solo video about New Year.
okay. So I too,
Yeah,
mom, when I had my first conversation with Shanta, mom. So before starting that session, I was whether to attend that session or will I talk well, because I never had such kind of video conversation before. If I struggle to uh, what I want to speak, if I make mistake means if that if
yeah,
ma'am corrected my English, what will I do? Like that kind of thoughts were there before having the conversation. So after the first conversation, ma'am encouraged me like you have to do more conversation like this. So you can see after having so much of conversation, you can see the
yes,
result.
yes, yes.
How you have improved your
Yeah,
English.
really, that is right things because if I talk about myself, when I connected first time, at the day I connected four people. First time I also connected Bhavita ma'am. Do you know Bhavita ma'am?
Ma'am?
Bhavita ma'am.
Oh, ma'am.
Yeah, she is also running a YouTube channel. But at the time, I sit on the roof in sunshine. Immediately, my husband came here and he said to me, "You can connect with one ma'am. I install one application in your phone." At the time, I told, "Oh my God, no! How can I do that thing? This is not possible for me. I don't know anything. How can I explain my thought with her?" If you ask me anything, say if you see ask me anything, how can I explain how can I reply with her? How can I give her reply? He has said to me, "Don't worry, I am here." You ask some question about her, you can say her, "I am a beginner. Recently, I started my English journey." Then he also asked you only normal question. give answer very easily. Why you fear about that? And at the time, I stand on like only normally, but at the time I connect. Really, I was very nervous, and that ma'am said to me, "Why you fear? I am also like you. You can talk to me. How are you like that?" So he also asked me. He started asking me. Then I also give her like give answer. After that, I was very peace and happy. Oh, I talked to the in front of mirror, sorry, camera, in front of like viewer. After that, I say said to my husband, ji, you can connect again anyone person. I want to connect anyone person. It was very good. It's very good thing. Then my husband also connected with another person. At the day, I connected four people. After that, really, I reduced my hesitation. Every day, I connected someone with energetic, with happy.
Yeah. Now you are interacting very well, ma'am. Like you are expressing what you want to speak, right? So I can able to understand it. Like when we are get into something new, we feel very much nervous or fear. But after getting
Yeah,
into it,
yeah,
for this simple thing, we have did like so much of like uh, after getting into it, we feel confident. So it's very small thing, but
yeah,
before we do
yeah,
it,
yeah.
so
Before, we don't know anything. At the time, we feel, oh, it's a very rocket science. I can't do that. But after learning anything, we feel, really we feel, oh, it's piece of
it's very
cake. I can do it. Now, really, every time I feel the speaking English, learning English piece of my cake. I can speak English. I can learn English. Doesn't matter I am from village. Really, it was very difficult for me, but I did handle all things very good way. I managed my time. Then I did all things. Now I can do. That's why I'm so much happy.
so do you have anything to ask me, ma'am?
Yeah. Okay. What's the goal? What do you want to become in your life?
Like I want first of all, I also from I'm from native medium. Like my native language is Tamil, so I have studied everything
Yeah.
in my native language. So I wanted to learn this language because I thought this English has my weakness. Whenever I attend the interview, like after finishing my college, so I attend many interviews, but I did not get job because my communication was
Yeah.
not good. I know how to perform the job, but because of my communication skills, they rejected me because if I am in that job, if I want to ask anything, I can't communicate, right? Because that reason, I think they rejected me. So I thought like I don't want to keep any weakness for myself. I have to work on it. So I have started learning this language because
Yeah. Really.
before learning this language I attended one interview, mom, like so that is the reason I lost my phone also, like after purchase my new phone, I have decided like from here onwards I have to use my time valuable, I have to learn something, so I have to learn this English, so I don't want to keep it as my weakness. So I should not say I don't know English, I can't speak English, so nobody's going to do anything unless they feel regret, like
Yeah.
you have to work on it, they will say something, but we have to improve anything which we think it as my
Yeah.
weakness.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, we can say nowadays this language playing very big role in our life. Whether you are a teacher, you are a student, you are a homemaker, uh, doesn't matter. This language is very important for everyone because if we are a homemaker, if you want to provide good environment, good education for our kids, that's why this language is very important. Without this language, without English, we can't do anything in our life. That's why if you want to go out anywhere, if you want to traveling, if you want to visit any hotel and anywhere, you can see everywhere written in English. If you know English, you can read anything very easily.
Yes, ma'am. That's true,
That's
mom.
why really so many people lost job about this language just because of English. If we know English, we can get a job opportunity. We can get anything nowadays. Really,
Because
very important language.
nowadays is English is considered very important. Even if you have anything,
Yeah,
if you are good at if you are good at job, if you are good at your subjects, subject wise, if you have got
yeah,
good marks, you got A grade, they won't consider that.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
are good in English, they will you will get a
yeah.
definitely get a good job.
Yeah, if you have good subject, if you have good marks percentage in your any degrees, but if you don't know English, you can't do anything in your life. Or if you don't have marks, if you don't have good percentage in your degrees, if you know English, you can do anything. You can go anywhere. You can get everywhere good job.
Yes, ma'am.
This is value of the English. If you know someone, if you see you someone, they also judge you. They can also see you very good way. Oh, she is educated lady. She know English. She knows English very well. She can speak English very good way. That is value of the English.
Ma'am.
Yeah, really. So, how many people did you connect with? Yet?
I think more than 10, ma'am. Nowadays, I'm connecting with people only once in a week because I have exams also, so I have to prepare for my exams. I'm also doing my MBA in correspondence. So my last
Oh,
semester exams are going to come, so I have to prepare. So I am not. I have to do this every day, but I'm not taking only once in a week. I'm taking, but maybe after my exams, I will be learning this. I will be taking this video conversation every day.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, no problem. First of all, we should concentrate about your concentrate on your exam. After that, we can start. But you don't give up your practice because practice is the most important to learn this language. Without practice, whether at least you can practice 1 hour, 15 days with consistency. Enough, but we should practice every day without give up any day. It's very
But
important.
I'm not skipping this speaking, but I do speak with ChatGPT every day, ma'am. Even though I'm not having video conversation, I do this ChatGPT conversation every day because I have to speak every day. Otherwise, my English will be lacking. So after 1 week,
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
be like, I can't speak. I will struggle to
Okay,
speak. So if I stop in between.
so tell me something about ChatGPT. How do you do practice on ChatGPT?
I used to have everyday conversation, ma'am. We'll talk about some random topic. I'll ask her to suggest any topic to discuss. So, ChatGPT suggests any topic or current affairs. So I'll discuss about it, or we'll have role play. I'll ask her like any suggest any topic so that we can have a role play like that. So we'll have that conversation for 10 or 20 minutes. If it is interesting, I will try to have for 30 minutes at least, ma'am. If I'm
Okay, it's helpful for you or not? ChatGPT.
ma'am,
ChatGPT is helpful for your enhanced communication skills or not?
yeah, it's really helpful for me because many said like it's not like real time conversation, but I don't have any real person to talk with in my home and
Yeah, yeah.
around my house. Like nobody comes out, nobody talks also. So I have ChatGPT so that I can at least talk. I can speak whatever comes into my mind. So I
Yeah,
can't
yeah. Yeah,
only I can't do only listening or reading. Otherwise, if I'm not speaking, I can't able to improve my English. It's also important one for improving our English, right now. Speaking.
yes, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking right, you are saying right. I also use ChatGPT sometimes when I need something. I also use that application. That AI is very, really very helpful for us in enhance our communication. If you want to need anything, we can get immediately. They also give us any topic, anything. If you have any doubt, we can ask
Yes, ma'am.
ChatGPT. He also give answer immediately without any delay.
Yes, ma'am. Because if we don't have anything on our mind, we just ask her like, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
have a conversation. I want to practice my English. You give me some topics so we can discuss. ChatGPT
yeah, yeah,
recommends some topic.
yeah, yeah. Really recommended topic. Really, I know these things also. I use ChatGPT. That's why.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you have
Yes,
any
ma'am.
question, you can ask me.
Yes, ma'am. Do you read books,
Otherwise,
ma'am?
wrap up this.
As part of learning English, do you read books?
Yes, yes. I can say I don't have much books, but I have grammar book and another small book that them book I read because I don't have any English partner. There is no English environment. That's why grammar is the most important to enhance our communication skills. If we know grammar rules, we can explain our thought very goodly. Otherwise, we can't because we don't know how to use grammar rules, sentences, prepositions, conjunction, models, verb. That's why I need grammar. I also still now I am learning grammar.
Okay. But
Yeah.
many says like we should not focus on grammar most of the time, because if we focus on grammar means we'll still spend more time on grammar only. We can't speak in English. So
No, no.
many
Some
said
people
my
like
during the conversation.
yeah, yeah. I can say some people also only focus on grammar only. First of all, we should learn grammar because, but that is not good. We should learn grammar as well. We should start a journey because we want to speak English without speaking. We can't speak. That's why
Okay.
speaking also very important as well grammar. But in front of me, grammar also very important because
Yes.
without no rules, how can we explain? How can we use anything was worded and like that models verb, conjunction, proposition? How can we use without know them?
Yes.
That's why grammar
Basic
also very
grammar is
important.
very
In
important,
front of
ma'am.
me, really, in front of me, grammar also very important. I am learning everything as well. I didn't create time special for grammar, for speaking, for writing, reading, everything I am doing as well.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
because I watched conversational video that many said like we should not focus on grammars like that. But some YouTubers said like if after having so much of conversation, you can find identify where you're making mistake, where you're lacking, so you can focus on that area.
yeah.
So sentence structure and all,
Yeah.
you'll be making mistakes. So that
Yes,
time you
yes,
can
yes.
unlearn this grammar for real time conversation. So that time you can able to improve your English well and also correct your grammatical mistakes. So
Grammatical
one of the
mistake.
YouTubers
Yeah, yeah.
understand that.
Yeah. Really, I also, it's my opinion, grammar also, if you have environment, because you are doing working in anywhere, so that's why you have environment, you can talk to someone. That's why you don't need grammar, because I am from village, ladies. If you are from village, so we don't have environment. That's why we need to grammar. Without no anything, how can we, already I told you, how can we explain
Mhm.
anything?
Yes, ma'am. That
That's
is
why.
also to be considered. Grammar is
Yeah,
also to be
yeah.
considered.
Yeah. I in front of me really grammar also very important to learn this language.
So do you
But
read fiction kind of
so
books, ma'am? The fiction
I
books, story books.
I don't have books. I
No, but
can
you
say
can listen to
really
audio
I can
books, ma'am. You
yeah
can listen to audio.
I listen a story small stories. I also watch a lot of movie like conversation video podcast small story on YouTube. Only I can say my husband and my brother taught me English language and I am learning English from YouTube gradually. I didn't join any coaching classes. I didn't go anywhere because I don't have time to go outside. Apart from my housework, apart from my kids' care. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's why
really nice.
I am learning English at my home.
We'll
Along with
continue
my
practice it
husband, my
and
brother.
we'll continue practice and we'll improve our English gradually, ma'am. We have
Yes,
time.
yes.
We are learning now also.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so we should now wrap up this session. Uh, time is very so much time already completed. So thank
Okay.
you so much for giving me your wonderful time, precious time. It was very nice session with you. We will
Yeah,
meet
I also
again
really
the next
enjoyed.
time.
I also really enjoyed having in this conversation, ma'am. And I get to know about yourself and about your English journey. That's really great, and I can also learn a lot of things from you. your English practices, your English journey, and that's really a wonderful opportunity that you have given me to be in your conversation.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. I explained all things in front of you. Really, it was very nice for me.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
bye
We'll
bye.
see
Have
you.
a nice
Yeah, we'll
day.
have a conversation again later sometime.
Okay, sure. Definitely,
Thank you.
definitely.
Thank